being the griller, it comes with a lot of power because you're like in control of the Spiedini.
Yeah.
And everyone stands around, they're like, can I have one? Where's mine? And you're like, it's not ready yet.
And then you choose who's worthy?
Yeah, you're Spiedini worthy. This is an outdoor episode of Vince's at Home. This is a Spiedini barbecue that Marcangelo sells and we sell in our stores. First off, it can be a traditional grill. If you remove these, the slots have been cut for you to be able to do your Spiedini. So this is where your Spiedini would go. And then the other thing I love about this is this bottom pan. So this is the charcoal pan. This comes right out. Take this, you can discard of your excess charcoal, nice and clean. I am gonna go ahead and get this started. And everybody knows that you pull the string, right? Does everybody know that? On the bag, they tie this on, you grab the string, you pull it. Everybody knows this, right? Okay, now you have access. Lamb Spiedini from Marcangelo, which is one of your favorites.
I don't typically like lamb, but I like the Spiedini
The Spiedini.
version of lamb because they're crispy and salty, and
Sometimes people call it Speducci.
some people call it Speducci.
What's the difference?
I don't think there's a difference.
Okay, Spiedini or Speducci.
Speducci.
You have to do these on a charcoal grill.
This grill is specifically
This
for
is made just for
Spiedini.
this. So if you ever come into Vince's and you see this, or a Vince's, it's called a Spiedini topper. That goes on your barbecue. It's made, as you can see, to hold the kebab or the stick through the middle. This is a 24 pack. They also come in 50s. You can get them by the box. They come frozen. You can cook them from thawed or from frozen. They cook pretty quick. One of the things about Spiedini, you have to have salt
Yes.
and charcoal. That's it. So one of the nice things about the Marcangelo Spiedini is their rip open packages. The bottom is meant to be torn open, nice and clean. So you can see, you can just go ahead and open it along the bottom. Once they come out, so we took these out of the freezer maybe like 10 minutes ago, you'll see that they're all individual sticks. Now they're still frozen. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna pop that on top, just like this. And I'm gonna let them, and you can see how they kind of sit in between. Just gonna let that, give that a few minutes, just to start to loosen it up. And then I'm gonna separate them into their individual slots. Now, if these were thawed, that would be really easy, but we don't do things the easy way here. We do things the complicated way.
Are they separating nicely?
They are separating.
So your plan is working?
It is working. The benefit of this barbecue is you can use your hands to twist them. So you don't have to worry about using tongs and stuff. And it becomes a very social activity. It can become—
It's a great appetizer, great late night snack. Is another person allowed to salt, or does it have to be the grill master?
Honey,
Yeah.
because you're my wife, I'll let you salt.
Okay. It is an art.
It's not really that complicated, but you know, men, we like to make things seem more important than they really are. So at this point now, depending on your taste, some of them are ready. Kristen likes them well done. I know my wife, so I'm gonna let it go a little longer. Also, they were from frozen, so this is it. This is it, right? You eat the Spiedini, you eat it on a stick, your hands don't get dirty, life is good.
More protein.
More protein.